This is what comes to mind. The other part of this that is coming really in focus for me is that they're saying the forgiveness part is coming in, the Five of Emotions. You see somebody coming in and wanting forgiveness. Giving back to somebody is like giving them the benefit of the doubt. Not holding them accountable to the standards or the thoughts that you had before. And some of you are going to go, whoa, what are you talking about? If they hurt me, they hurt me. There's no two ways about it. I get it. The Eight of Cups. All right, so it's time to move away from this. Absolutely. I'm going to put this right here. It's time to move away from that situation. It's time to go and find a better way of dealing with this, Pisces. Okay? The Eight of Cups is, I'm moving on. I feel that that was you, you know, being hurt and moving away from the situation. But I think now it's letting that fire burn out. If you look at that card, that's what you see. You see that fire is in the water. It's about to get snuffed. And I think it's good that that hurt, that stinging point, is going to go underwater and kind of fizzle out. And that's going to give you that spot of healing to come through. Okay? Right. I feel that the Star card comes in, it's like rediverting your energy. Where you were fizzling out that spark, now that spark is going to become the star, the goal into something new, into following something different. Okay, and you're going to invite it in. People are going to see you as renewed in a different way, of looking at things in a whole different way of being. That's a great thing. You don't want to be here. You want to be walking towards the sun, walking towards your goals, your star. But this is like walking away in... This has very different energies. The Eight of Cups is like, leaving's hard to do. I'm leaving for a better place. The star is going towards something. Very different energies. And that's going to reveal itself and show itself in the way that you act. Maybe it's simply knowing that the deceit in here, Pisces, is knowing that not everything, even though we like to think the world revolves around us once in a while, not everything sometimes has to do with us. A lot of it is in the interaction of us and them. Okay? And sometimes they can't do any better than what they do. Okay? Oh, I'm hearing forgive them, Lord. They do not know what they do, or something like that. Anyway, and it's right. So, I feel that you are scared that you're not going to have enough energy to take care of this. You're not going to have enough healing. I'm going to put it with Michael here. Okay? Michael says, don't worry, he has you. He's protecting you. This is, take the time that you need, take the rest that you need to figure out how to get through this. And you will. And it will heal you. The Four of Swords is the card of healing. But this is kind of your hopes and fears. And the card came out in reverse. So it's telling me that you don't know if you're going to be able to do this. I don't think. And I'm half expecting comments of people who come in here, especially when I talk relationship. I'm not forgiving that BICTH. I'm not forgiving that whatever. You're just hindering yourself. Not forgiving them in your heart. Okay? When people are responsible with other people, Sometimes it brings up it's because of insecurities within themselves. And if you can see it for what it is, you can actually start feeling, I'm sorry to say, but sorry for them. Sorry that they have to live their lives in such a way that causes such great pain. Because causing pain to people constantly, or repeating, and you know that this is a pattern with them, they're going to keep doing it, right? So if they keep causing this pain repeatedly, they can't be having a great life either. They must be in constant flux and always, you know, getting bad vibes off of people. Because you can't be the only one who reacted this way, right? Think about it. Okay. So this is the last card, the outcome card. Look at that. A reconnection to something that was lost within you. An understanding of things. Was so beautiful. So wonderful. You're going to feel whole again. That's what I feel. To me, 3 is whole. It's like you, spirit, and understanding. Whatever you want to call. Okay? Your physicality, your spirituality, and the connection of all. It's a higher learning and a higher understanding. A higher forgiving, if you want to call it. But it's all good. It's all perfect. And it makes perfect sense, Pisces. Okay? All you need is to contemplate a little bit. Just try to figure out what's going on. That's it. That's all you need to do. And as soon as you do that, you'll get a lot better perspective about everything. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I sound like Matthew McConaughey here. Hold on. I'm going to have a little bit of a drink. Non-alcoholic drink, but hey. And let's continue rocking and rolling. Let's take another angel. It's funny, this is an angel deck and an angel came out in the other deck. There you go. Let's talk about, what is it? Crossed wires. And that's another word that's been crossing the wires incorrectly type of thing. You know, when you connect something, they're showing me, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but when you connect wires to something, if you don't connect them well, you either have, you can either get a spark that causes fire or nothing at all. So you have to make sure that what you're looking at or what you're connecting to is wired properly. Peaceful resolution. Now I'm starting to wonder why I haven't used this deck more often. This is exactly what this is going to. The peaceful resolution is within you, Pisces. It's how you're going to deal with the situation, how you're going to fix it for yourself. There's a spot right there. Let's do that. You have to bring the peace inside of yourself. You have to... You're making it better for you. That's it. You're just making it better for you. Because when you think of this situation and you're no longer battling yourself in your mind going, well, why did they mistreat me? Why did they do that to me all this time? Was I not worthy? Really plays on your values, on how valuable you feel in other people. Well, why couldn't they value me? You ever heard that other people's problems are none of my business? And we won't go that far, because let's help each other. But it is sometimes other people's problems that causes the problems, not you. Just like you do to other people, okay? If your mistreatment of you when you were younger, it's like a domino effect. It's like that ancestral passing it on over and over. There's that 3, okay? Broken heart. There's that 3 that I showed you under the deck earlier on. Right. So of course some of you, this is dealing with a broken heart. This is somebody who broke your heart. But we knew that. We knew that. The Five of Emotion, the forgiveness. Something that was broken so badly that you've carried it all this time with you. You really have carried it within you, and you're going, I don't know. I just don't know if I can forgive somebody for that. I don't know if I can forgive them for that. You're going to have to try, Pisces. You're going to really have to try. Because this is hindering you. It really is. It's not helping you. I should look for a little deck, shouldn't I? Let me find a little deck. A little deck. Okay, so all a bunch of decks I haven't used. The Sun and Moon Tarot. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's use this one. Can I shuffle this one? Oh, I can. Alright. This is one that I adapted because I really didn't like it very much. Didn't do a great job on it, but... Alright. Let me shuffle it real good. So we're looking at the moon here, so that's what we're clarifying. Alright. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So there's the burden and the fire, both of them. So this situation had a lot of fire with you. So I feel a lot of passion. Okay? A lot of passion that turned into a lot of burden. And that's why it resonates so strongly inside of you. That's why you carry it around with you. This could be some passion project too. It doesn't have to be a person, okay? It could be a past job where you thought something good was going to happen and then it just turned out wrong. This Four of Wands being on top of it is that celebration that never happened is what I feel every time I look at it. Yeah. Yeah, big surprise. The Moon card. It came out here, came out here. I feel it's saying the same thing. It's a disillusionment of a happy time that was supposed to occur, supposed to happen, and it broke you. It broke some part of you. Wow, those things really do hurt. I can relate. I can relate. Like I was talking about, those friendships meant the world to me. They meant everything to me. They were everything to me. So I can relate. I know where you are. I feel it. I know where you are. Absolutely. It's not funny to have your heart broken by somebody you care about. The Perspective card came out. You have the Hangman. Yeah, it's left you in limbo. If you look at the two, it kind of left you feeling a little bit left hanging there, right? You were left hanging there wondering, what the hell did I do? What happened here? Why was I treated or mistreated so badly? Yeah. So I don't mean to really be recapping, but it's really that those feelings are meaningful and they're strong within you. I'm not going to take these, but I'm going to take a look at these really quick. You have the Prince of Wands. You have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Ace. The Ace. There's just too many here. But being with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like she's drawing lines in the sand. It's the protection, and they're really trying to get you to ignite again. That's what I feel. I feel it's like they're presenting you with something new, but you're drawing lines in the sand. You don't want it. You don't want it. It's put you at a stagnant part in your life. It's like protection. But Michael's saying he's the one who should be protecting you, okay? He's protecting you. Heal the chakra, and you won't need to protect yourself. You'll be protected. Okay. So you have the Ten of Cups that come in. He's just coming in to say that there is more coming in for you. The Ten of Cups, look at these beautiful lovers. There is a place for you to feel happy and fulfilled again in something. It could be in, you know, I keep trying to stay away from relationships, but this is definitely relationship derived in the way that it's coming through. But the thing is that it could also be just situation. There's so much great things coming if you could just get out of this stagnant energy. Okay, so we're going to look at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to get a card for that. Talking about the cycle that hit you at the time. This could be a long time ago. It could just be last week. The Devil, right? This gave you, it set you up for a boundary or restriction that stopped you dead in your tracks. It is really and you felt tricked. You felt hurt. But this cycle bound you, but now it's time to let yourself be released from that. Okay? And again, this card is things don't appear, things are not what they appear to be. What I told you is that, remember what I was telling you? That's them, that's you, but that's the outside circumstance. It's almost like it's the reason why they reacted the way they did. Why they go out and actively hurt people, if that's the case. That person, that boss who didn't give you the job that you wanted. Maybe he had a boss that had somebody else who put spokes in their wheels. They didn't actually go. They were bound. They couldn't do it. But you weren't aware of this. It has nothing to do with your personal value. It had to do with the circumstances. This is all what they're saying. It says something in your life wasn't as it appeared to be to you. Okay? And when you do the work to get rid of this, okay, when you trust, there's the 8 again, the 8. You trust, you do the healing with Michael on your chakra, in your self-value. Once again, you will find the way out. The star was flipped in this deck. So I'm going to take it right there. The star, the goals, the culmination to your goals. The star came out twice in this reading. Letting you know that you are definitely on the right track in your future if you're capable of letting go of this heartbreak, this heaviness in your heart, this crack that formed because of the situation. Okay, so we're going to look at the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups comes out again. Yeah. You left the situation, but I feel that behind you left the cups. You left that burning ember. You left those cups behind, but you're leaving something behind, but you're still sort of carrying it with you. Okay? You're walking away something, not towards something else. Princess of Wands. This beautiful fire energy, the star. A star is a sun. It's a sun, isn't it? It's like a gaseous, it's like it's a sun in another part of the galaxy, right? Look at what she's doing. She's reaching up to the sky. It's like the flames is bringing her up to the sky to reach for what she wants. And I believe that if you meet up with that challenge, you're going to be propelled a lot faster towards something that, a lot faster than walking away like this, instead of walking towards something, instead of reaching for. It's going to free you up in ways that you didn't even think could happen. Queen of Swords, yeah. The Queen of Swords is a very independent and very intelligent queen. However, she's been hurt. That's one of her big things. She's experienced loss. She's experienced sorrow. And I think that's what you're afraid of, that you're not going to be able to get past of that loss and sorrow. You're hoping that you're able to heal yourself from it and that it makes you stronger. But the thing is, it should make you wiser, but it shouldn't make you harder. That's the thing. We're trying to open up the heart chakra. Open it wide. Let it crack wide open. Crack wide open. And the last card of this reading is the Three of Cups, the reconnection. And there's the Three of Swords. Going from this to this. And there's a reason. There's a reason that happens all the way. And notice that this is a 9 though, right? This is why this happens. There's always two sides. And the 3 is the reconnection. The broken hearts are the reconnection to self. It brings you back in line with what you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be. What is it, that song? There's more room in a broken heart? Right. Okay. There's the Two of Swords again, showing you that this delay was needed for you to get perspective on the situation. 2 and 2, the contemplation, and they're both here. You probably don't see it in the screen here because they're off to one side, but this is the 2, and this is the other 2. The contemplation with the delay, the 2 and 2, they do make up that 4 that crossed over your Celtic cross here. Okay. You've just got to turn that 2 into another one of these. Instead of this swords, make them wands. Not 2 of Swords and 2 of Wands, so that you can have a 4 of Wands. That's what you need to be doing. And that's in part of the forgiveness. That's how you're going to get there. That's how you're going to fix it, Pisces. Alright, so that was an intense first reading. But we are talking about forgiveness and giving back. Just think of what I've said. I mean, mull it over. If you don't want, if this has triggered you somehow during this reading, save it, okay? I'm going to ask you to take a minute, take an hour, take a day. Come back to this and then comment on it, okay? Because I think you need to, if you're having those feelings well up, you need to take a moment and just mull over. It's like somebody telling you a truth that you don't want to listen to. A truth that's striking you to the core. Maybe you need a minute. You need a minute to look at this and see if anything here that I've said actually makes a little bit of sense. Okay? So, if you want to come at me, go ahead. But my greatest suggestion to you is take a moment. When people have said truths to me that I really hated, that I wanted to tell them, you're full of crap, and I don't want to listen to you, I've taken the opportunity sometimes to step away and really let it come in and understand that maybe I had seen things in a way that I would see it differently if I took a moment. And it was usually right. Anyway, my beautiful Pisces, I leave you today. Tomorrow we're doing spiritual guidance, and it's going to be all about celebrating the you and celebrating your heart, open space, so it should be, well, less intense maybe, we're hoping. Take care of yourself. I'm sending you always a lot of love and light and blessings. Take good care of yourself and take care of your heart, and know that you're protected in love and guidance of your guides and your angels and everything around you. I'll see you tomorrow.